Hello everyone, my name is Galit and welcome back to another episode of Junk Journal with me. So, as usual, I'm starting with trying to find a page to work on. I really like this green page. Now I have an old book that I found with lots of images and many animals. I really love this page of the bunnies, it's so cute. And I also have another page with a bird. And this is a big one, this one is small, but I really love the bird. And even though it's big, I decided to go with that. It's a red chest bird and it's so beautiful. I even love the branches that it stands on. At first I thought to fuzzy cut it, but then I decided to cut it real close to the bird itself. So yeah, now I'm taking the bird and I'm seeing if that's really what I want to use. And I'm checking how it fits inside my journal. I have these two prints from Barbara at 49 Dragonflies, and I bought it from her Etsy shop. I will link both the channel and the Etsy shop where I got it, and I really love these two. The mushroom looks amazing, and the other one is the butterflies. These both are from the vintage clip art collection that she had, that she still has on her Etsy shop. And I really love them both. And I wanted to use that mushroom on the right. And at first, again, I thought of fuzzy cutting it, but I didn't. I cut it very close to the mushroom itself. I totally forgot to remove the green mat from the table. So if it's bothering you, I'm sorry. I completely forgot. So yeah, now I'm just distressing the mushroom with my distress oxide. It's in Grounded Espresso by Ranger. I will link everything I use and everything I can find. I will link it down below. I came back and I distressed the bird as well. And just even the bird itself, just to remove, not just the edges, just to remove a bit of the shine it had. I have this say that says ready for the day. It's from the Daphne's Diary. And I made a mistake. I will explain it more in details later, but I made a mistake here. And yeah, I'm distressing everything. yeah, now I'm checking just how it will be on the page. I have this bingo and I decided to take the 2 bottom rows and I fuzzy cut it and distress it. Now here I distress it a bit more because I wanted to give it a more burnished look. I have this beautiful strawberry image. It's from the Graphic Fairy, I think. And as well, I will link her channel below and her site. And again, at first I wanted to fussy cut it, but then again, I decided not to. I have this little scrap of paper with my mom's handwriting. I distressed it and added to my collection that I want to use. I have this little card and I really want to use it as a tag. And I have this pocket that I made a while ago and I really want to use that because of the color green and the pattern on it. It's a bit shiny, but I still love it. I'm distressing it as well, all the edges and the folding area. And now I'm adding double-sided tape. And I'm adding the pocket to the page. And yeah, even with that and the bird, it already looks beautiful and I already love it. I'm adding a paper clip because I didn't want that tag to move while I'm organizing the page. And I decided to remove the branches that are going up. Yeah, it looks much better now. A scrapbook page from a book, and I'm just trying to collage the page behind the bird and see where I want to put everything. Now I'm using this Mod Podge and by mistake I didn't notice that I took the blue one and not the orange one. Now this one is the glossy one and I didn't want the glossy one. I wanted the matte one and the orange one is the matte one. So yeah, I was angry at myself that I didn't notice it because the page always seemed glossy afterwards and I didn't know why. So yeah, now this is the first time using this one. I'm usually using Mod Podge for napkins because this is what I was used to. I never use it on scraps of paper or fabric. So I watched many YouTube videos on how to do it and they all seem to put the Mod Podge on the page and then above the scraps as well. And that is what I've done here. and I really like the end result, but I didn't like what it's done to the page. So yeah, I'm just collaging the page. After I collaged a bit around, I'm taking the munch pod and I'm putting it on the bird, behind the bird and on the bird itself. So here my camera just stopped recording, I don't know why. Anyway, this is where I made a mistake with the words. The word said ready for the day, and I put that day, I put it above. So I tried to remove it, but it didn't go really good. So I put a scrap of paper on that. I put another scrap of my mom's handwriting, distressed it, and then I put the word ready. And as soon as I put the word ready, it really resonated with me more. So I'm happy for that mistake. So I'm just checking that everything is dry, and I'm taking my distress ink again, and I'm just distressing it a bit, page, because again it was very shiny. Now I'm distressing the tag. I'm punching a hole and I'm putting on an eyelid on it. Now I'm taking my mom's old threads and I decided to use the red purple one. I'm cutting to the size that I want and I'm adding it to the tag. So yeah, again I'm just checking that everything's dry, completely dry, and that it fits well in the pocket. So yeah, now I'm just journaling on the tag with the word prompt ready. And I just journaled, I'm ready to get out there with my work, be shown, and be myself, be me. Even when I'm doing YouTube, which is a bit hard for me, but I'm working on it. And I'm ready to work harder, which is on my book and on my art, and push myself to be better, and I'm ready. I'm really happy for that word prompt that it happened. So yeah, I'm just putting back the paper clip so everything will stay. And yeah, I'm really happy with the page. It turned out really beautiful. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments below what are you ready for, and I will see you in my next episode. Bye!